What would you say if a woman in her 20s sat on live television and proudly revealed the results of a full facelift? On Monday's episode of This Morning, millions of viewers gasped. Some were horrified. Others were furious. And many demanded to know why ITV was giving this story a platform at all. Because Jade Mandongwe, just 28 years old, walked onto the set, showing the results of a facelift, brow lift, breast surgery and even dental veneers. And what followed triggered one of the most heated viewer reactions the show has seen all year. Sitting beside Harley Street surgeon William Townley, Jade explained to Kat Deeley and Ben Shephard how her journey began early. Fillers and Botox at 24, consultations at 26, and finally, a decision to undergo multiple procedures in Turkey for £10,000. But why so young? Jade insisted her goal wasn't drastic transformation, but rejuvenation. She described feeling tired, worn out from life as a trainee solicitor, and wanting to leave the house without layers of makeup. Instagram filters, she admitted, also played a role. Not because she wanted an unrealistic look, but because, as she said, my generation grew up with filters. Ben pointed out the influence of social media. Jade agreed, and yet she emphasized choosing a conservative surgeon. Meanwhile, Dr. Townley offered the clinical perspective. Facelifts in the 20s. Not recommended. At that age, he explained, surgeons aren't correcting aging. They are permanently altering someone's appearance. He made it clear, in the UK, most experts would not perform these operations on a healthy 28-year-old. As Jade calmly described her procedures, viewers online reacted with outrage. On X, messages poured, "She needs psychological help. This is irresponsible. Why is ITV promoting this? 28 is far too young for a facelift. She was beautiful before. This is sad." Many accused ITV of glamorizing cosmetic surgery. Others questioned how Jade afforded multiple procedures. Several called the segment dangerous, irresponsible, even disturbing. Dr. Townley explained that UK prices would be far higher, up to £60,000 for a full facelift, and that risks for younger patients include long-term complications and disappointment with the results. For Jade, now 6 weeks post-op, the journey isn't over. She openly admitted she is still open to more surgery. For many viewers, that was the final trigger. What began as a personal story became a national conversation. About beauty standards, about social media pressure, about the ethics of medical tourism, and about the responsibility of broadcasters. Did ITV simply broadcast a story, or did they promote something dangerous? One thing is certain. Jade's appearance, and the storm that followed, has forced Britain to look in the mirror and confront uncomfortable questions. Because the issue is no longer just surgery, it's the world that shapes these choices. And the audience left asking, what happens next?